So Nothing is Impossible sort of started as a song, just as an idea of writing a song for our students for this DNow weekend. And we were thinking about the theme, and Scott, our youth pastor, came to me and he said, "Hey Wade, we're really thinking that theme is nothing is impossible." And I thought, wow, oh man, how do you communicate that? And so I started to dig into scripture. How could I communicate through song that we could sing corporately this idea that nothing is impossible? I thought back to an experience I had with one of my mentors, and we were in Abilene, Texas. Jeremy Curls, he's a worship pastor. We were talking about this idea of the mustard seed faith, that Jesus says, with the faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And Jeremy said to me, he said, "Wade, I'm worried that we're going to get to heaven, and Jesus is going to look at us, he's going to say, 'You know, Wade, I really meant that. Like, I really meant that with the smallest amount of faith, you could actually see mountains move.'" So that was really where the idea of how do these verses just speak of this type of faith, a faith that can overcome doubt and fear, and how sometimes doubt and fear can be totally crippling. And then the chorus is just really singing out, nothing is impossible, everything is possible in you. And just singing that over and over. And then I was trying to think about what could we do for the bridge, and I had a hard time coming up with the bridge. But as I was praying and thinking about it, I came across this little note that I made in one of my notebooks. It really just comes from the passage from Romans. It just says, "The same power that raised Christ from the grave is alive inside of us today." And man, the more that I sing that truth over my life, the more I realize how nothing is impossible, because I have this power from Christ alive inside of me. That same power that raised him from the grave is alive inside of me. And once you can grasp onto that, you really can know that nothing is impossible in your life. So that's really the story of the song, and I really hope that it's able to really communicate that truth, that you'll enjoy checking it out.